Hello, and yet another macro video today. Just to let you know that there is still a Microsoft Word update going around which is causing macros not to work, all your macros, but don't panic, we can get them back, and if you're ready, if you're forewarned, then you're forearmed. So let's see if we can do that for you today. Right, so it will say, well, for me anyway, it said your macros have been disabled, check the online help, or something like that anyway, these sort of words. Okay, so how did I recover? Well, as I say, I was prepared, I was ready for it, because first of all, I regularly back up my normal template. I hope you do too. And I know where my normal template lives so that I can find it and adjust it and so on. This is a PC based demo, by the way, so I hope that Mac users will be able to sort of work out the equivalent on your systems. The details of backing up and so on are on my Word Macro Tools website under the Resources tab, so that you can get yourself prepared. What you need to do in particular is, while your macros are working, then you can run a macro so that you can find, this is explained on the website, so you can find where your normal templates live. So it's just a simple macro that adds a new document to the screen and then types in the path of the normal template, in other words where it lies. So if I run that macro, then we have NT, we want NT, the NT path, there it is. Above it you've got the NT backup dated and dated simple. Those are the ones that I refer to in the tab. So NT path, run, so it creates a new file and types in the URL, or the address of the folder, so that you can copy that, and then you can get yourself, don't want that anymore, you can get yourself a new what do you call it, file handling thingamajigger. Click in the place where you put the URL, paste in that, and then you can find your templates folder, and there it is. But of course I can get it because I've got it on the screen, which I'll show you in a second. So the macros are not working. You've got the catch-22. When they're not working, you can't run NTPath to find out where they are. And so we can now watch the solution. Okay, so for the solution, and if you have any questions later, just give me an email. For the solution, we need to get rid of Word. We need to close Word down, which I think is all I need to do is close that. And it should go. Yes, good. Okay. So first thing to do, this is the normal template as I have it at the moment, and Word is saying you can't use it. Sorry. So let's save that by giving it another name. So I rename it. I'm going to call it normal now. So that's what I've got at the moment. So there's no normal template. So if I now restart Word by clicking on there, up it comes. We've got just a normal Word working all right. If I try to look at the macros, I haven't got any. Okay, so that's that going. If we close Word again, so as you saw it now created a new version of the normal template, which is 19K as opposed to the 958K on my normal. Okay, so the next step is to rename this, just in case we need it again. It's useful to have it, so let's call it normal empty. Alright, so we've got that there. Now, we think it's possible that today's version, 22nd, of the normal template might be corrupted. So we go to the backup, go to our backup folder, and the latest one is the 18th there. So if I click on that, and on a Mac, Command C to copy, on a PC, Control C, go back up one to the folder here, and Control V, and I've now got a copy of that normal template, that version of the 18th of November. Okay, so then I want to rename this, and I want to rename it just as normal. There we go. So now I've got a normal template. So if I start Word, up she comes, there we are, and if I have a look, if I view my macros, then yes, I've got loads. That's all right, I've got my macros. But this is the version of my macros from the 18th. And so if I go to the end there, that was the last macro I was playing with, the chapter file linker. That's not, I know that there was a later version than that, so I might be able to get back to it. So let's try. So close Word down again, go back to here, and we've got, what do we want to do? Yes, let's rename this one here. This is a good one, but this is the 18th, from the 18th. You can see the 18th there. So I'm going to call that backup, C-K-U-P, oops, U-P-O, backup, okay. Now it's this one, no, not that one, it's the normal now, that's the 22nd, that's the big one, the 22nd. Let's see if I can get this one running. So if I try and change the name of this one, I change it to normal, so that then is the one that Word is going to use. So if I click on Word to get it going, up it comes. What have we got? View the macros. Yes, obviously we've got lots, but if we go in, let's go down to the bottom, and that, yes, that was the macro I was working on yesterday, 21st to 11th, which was a fetch macro for someone. So I'm back to the very latest version of the normal template, and it is not corrupted, that's what I'm saying, and mine wasn't corrupted when this happened to me, when Word ditched me by telling me that all my macros were disabled and not allowing me to run any. So I hope that's worthwhile. There is a video about how to do the backup of your normal template. Please do it, you won't regret it. If you don't back up, something will go wrong and you'll have to come to me and say, oh Paul, can you help me to find out what's gone wrong and can I get it back? Happy to do that, but it would be much better if you did the backing up first. Okay, well, there we go. Thanks for watching. Bye now.